Acharya sir, one question, please. Prithvi sir had said in an interview that, he finds you very inspirational. I would want to ask you, what has been your key takeaway after working with an actor like him?
Oh, for me? About Prithvi?
Yeah, because he called you inspirational.
Lots
What's
of
your
things,
takeaway?
lots of things. I don't know if you guys know कि इनकी एक और film आ रही है, Malayalam film. What is the name?
The GoatLife.
And I think he showed me the trailer. And I have told him, I say, whenever there's a trial, please show it to me. वैसे मैं अमूमन जाता नहीं हूँ, लेकिन इनकी ये film ज़रूर देखूँगा. And this man has worked on that film since last 2-3 years. 16 years. बेटे क्या कर रहे थे 16 साल तक? 16 years that man has worked on that film. Unbelievable. यहाँ 16 महीने के बाद हमसे नहीं काम किया जाता एक फिल्म के ऊपर. But hats off to him. And if you guys, I'm sure you guys must have seen that trailer of his. अगर नहीं है तो अगर दिखा सकते हो दिखा दो. I don't mind if you show that also trailer. But lovely, that is lovely, and it's an inspiration to learn things from him. How he has taken one role and been with that whole film himself. And you produced it yourself, right?
No, sir.
You not produced it.
No, I only acted myself, fortunately. So
Okay.
it's a very, very expensive film.
Hi, Prithviraj sir.
Good afternoon.
The Bade Miyan, and one piece of advice that the Bade Miyan would like to give to the Chote Miyan.
यार देखिए मेरी औकात नहीं इनको कुछ भाषण या कुछ बताने की औकात नहीं मेरी पर one piece of advice that I'd like to give him is definitely keep doing what he's doing because I don't see any flaw in very own Khiladi. I think he's aging backwards. I think whatever I thought I was doing pretty well in the action genre, but after seeing the OG Khiladi in action, I know that I have a lot to learn. So I think he has to keep going the way he's going and keep inspiring the youth, keep inspiring younger heroes like me, and yeah.
अभी मैं क्या अब मुझे बोलना है. मैं टाइगर से यही कहूँगा कि टाइगर हमेशा एक ही दिशा में रहा करो.
Sir, I had to give him a hug, sir. I had to, sir.
It's been an honor working with him. He's such a good actor. मैं आपको बताऊं, इस फिल्म के अंदर ये पहली फिल्म है जिसके अंदर इसके ज़्यादा हमसे ज़्यादा डायलॉग इसके ही हैं. But it has been so much fun working with him, and I've actually learnt a lot of things about acting. Prithvi, come on, take the compliment.
It's been a while since I've been part of Hindi cinema, and I couldn't be happier to make that comeback to Hindi cinema with this film. And Akshay sir has just been giving away compliments way too easily. I have to tell you, the privilege has entirely been mine. Firstly, I'll start with Ali.
Usually happens in Bollywood. When you fight one good action hero, you're called a great villain. But here you had two. How did you manage it? Like mentally, physically, both.
So I mean, when Ali first narrated the story to me, I was actually completely following the two heroes track because I genuinely thought it was very, very entertaining. But much like, so I don't know if I can I let out the secret that this is in plans to be a franchise? Okay, so this is very much planned to be a franchise, and I would love to see the next part of this franchise, honestly, because it's got everything to be a blockbuster franchise. So the good thing about these franchise films, as far as villains are concerned, much like James Bond films or Mission Impossible films, is that usually the story of each film is the villains, and then the heroes come and save the world. So I love the fact that much like all installments of franchise films, even this film had a very strong character arc and story for the villain. And I was so happy that Ali offered it to me. And the first person I messaged is, of course, Akshay sir, because I already knew him personally. And I told him I'm so thrilled to be working on this with you. But yeah, I also knew that I'm being pitted against two incredible action stars.
As she said, if one hero you're fighting with, you're a villain. And if two OG heroes you're fighting with, you become a GOAT villain.
Thank you, sir. And it's actually a little intimidating to be doing action with these two guys because for them, it's just, and Tiger is so incredible. I mean, you should see the stuff he's pulled off in this film. And with Akshay sir, I think it comes at a subconscious level. I've seen him, we have done action sequences together, and with Akshay sir, I think it almost is like it's programmed in him. I've never done action with anybody else. You're just incredible, sir, the way you pull this off. But so, yeah, I mean, I was intimidated, but thanks to these guys, we had very, very good training, and they actually, I think, made me look equally good. So that's quite the task. Huh?
बताऊं, I was surprised watching Manushi doing action. She has a lot of action in the film, and it really surprised me because मुझे याद है अली और मैं बात कर रहे थे मानुषी इतना एक्शन कर लेगी, लेकिन he was absolutely right. Manushi has done great action in it, and I am like I have done action so much in my career. 33 years of action I have done, and this girl has beaten and taken a lot of. मतलब मैं बता नहीं सकता, आप लोग ये फिल्म देखिए आपको समझ में आएगा कि कितना अच्छा एक्शन किया है. और अलाया जो है, शी हैज़ वर्ड्स ऑफ एक्शन, मतलब शी हैज़ डन.
हाँ, मुझे एक्शन करने का चांस नहीं मिला इस पिक्चर में, बट
वो मेरी गलती नहीं है, वो स्क्रिप्ट ऐसे लिखी है उन्होंने.
जबान से.
तो ये है हमारी पूरी स्टारकास्ट.
आपका कोई ऐसा दोस्त जिसके लिए आप मरने मारने को रेडी हो जाते हैं? आपके लेफ्ट में, आपके लेफ्ट में ठीक सामने.
हाँ जी, क्या हुआ?
आपका ऐसा कोई दोस्त इंडस्ट्री में जिसके लिए आप मरने मारने को रेडी हो जाते हैं? कभी ऐसा कोई चांस आया?
नहीं, अगर कहीं ऐसा कोई दोस्त की बात नहीं है, कोई भी गलत काम हो रहा हो तो उसके लिए मरने मारने के लिए तैयार है. तो उसके लिए दोस्त होने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर आपके साथ भी कोई बुरा हो रहा हो और आप कहीं बीच में फंसे हो, तो मैं आपको कोई मार रहा हो तो फिर मैं वहाँ आ जाऊँगा, फिक्र ना करें. ठीक है, ओके. और
सर क्वेश्चन, बोथ आर मार्शल आर्ट एक्सपर्ट्स, तो हमें मूवी में ऐसे कुछ रियल जो स्टंट्स और फाइट देखने मिलेंगे क्या?
तो अभी आपने क्या देखा?
तो वो तो सर वो तो था, लेकिन जब आप इसमें जब भी शूट करें तो कि एक्शन डायरेक्टर ये भी होता है, तो बट आप तो ऑलरेडी मार्शल आर्ट्स एक्सपर्ट्स हो ही, तो वहीं हमें कुछ अलग देखने, रियल फाइट में कुछ अलग देखने मिलेगा क्या?
हाँ जी, ये सब कुछ अलग ही था. और इसके अंदर जो भी जितने भी स्टंट्स हैं, ये ऐसे स्टंट्स हैं जो हमने कभी किए नहीं है, तो पहली बार किए. मैंने तो बहुत फिल्मों में स्टंट किया, लेकिन ये सब कुछ जो भी है ये सब नया था, नए हिसाब से था. तो आपको जो कुछ दिखेगा इस फिल्म के अंदर वो आपको सब नया ही दिखने वाला है.
Sir, my question is to you, over here straight. Sir, you have done so many stunts over the years. There are two questions to this. Which is the riskiest one that you have done? And from the time you started till now, do you fear doing big action now as compared to when you started?
See, the biggest action which I have done in my life was when I had to stand on top of a, मतलब एक चलते हुए प्लेन को पकड़ना. सबसे पहले तो वो था, एक द प्लेन वाज ऑन द रनवे, उसको पकड़ना, फिर उसके ऊपर चढ़ना, फिर उसके ऊपर खड़े हो जाना, फिर उसके बाद जंप मार के हॉट एयर बलून पे जंप मारना. तो मैं समझता हूँ वो उस वक्त पागलपन था. आई वाज मैड, आई वाज क्रेजी टू डू समथिंग लाइक दैट. आई शुडंट हैव डन इट. आई हैव ट्राइड once in my life to test God, and thank God I was safe, because the safety, मतलब the result was 70 to 30, 70% real, मतलब बचने के chances नहीं थे और 30% बचने के chances थे. It was that difficult, but I would never do it again now if I ever told to do it that kind of a thing again. But अब जो है, अब मैं थोड़ा समझदार हो गया हूँ. अब मैं ऐसे चीज़ें करने से पहले 10 बार सोचता हूँ. And because now it has become that I have to preserve myself. It is not about just doing crazy thing, it is about safety first. And thank God now, lot of things have become, जो पहले हुआ करता था, पहले तो हम जब चॉपर से या हेलीकॉप्टर से जंप मारते थे तो नीचे कोई गद्दे भी नहीं होते थे, कुछ भी नहीं होता था, ऐसे ही ज़मीन पे मारते थे. तो कभी गए, घुटना टूट गया, ये हो जाता था, कुछ भी हो जाता था. It was worse, but now safety has become a main concern. And insurances are there, everything is there. So now things have changed. So my job at the moment is now to just preserve myself and keep myself healthy, and that's it.
And Akshay sir and Tiger, how did you react when you were offered a film titled Bade Miyan Chote Miyan? Did you expect a comedy, and then when you heard the script action, were you surprised with that?
No, we always knew that the film is going to be just like Bad Boys, you know. I'm not saying the story is the same, but it will be like Bad Boys because the film has lots of action and a very subtle kind of comedy. It's a very subtle humor it has. So thank you very much everyone for coming here, and I hope you enjoyed the trailer. And मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा कि बहुत मेहनत गई है इस फिल्म के अंदर. कहते हैं ना, वो वाकई में बहुत खून बहा है, बहुत पसीना बहा है और बहुत पैसा बहा है जैकी साहब का. लेकिन it's one of the film in my career which I'm going to say I'm going to be very proud of this film. And I'm very happy that I've made this. I got an opportunity to work with Ali, जो हमारे इस फिल्म के डायरेक्टर हैं, और साथ में मुझे एक ऐसा दोस्त मिला इस इंडस्ट्री के अंदर, वो है टाइगर, जो कि मेरी तरह सोच विचार रखता है, मेरी तरह रात को जल्दी सो जाता है, जल्दी उठ जाता है और कसरत करता है। तो मैं चाहूँगा टाइगर कुछ आप इधर आके सबके सामने कुछ कहें कि कैसा लगा मेरे साथ काम करके।
सबसे पहले तो नमस्ते नमस्कार आप सभी को। आई होप आप सभी को ट्रेलर बहुत पसंद आए। एंड सर, टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन, इट्स बीन वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस ऑफ माई लाइफ। और मैं बस इसीलिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि मीडिया के सामने खड़े होकर बात कर रहा हूँ। इट्स द ट्रूथ। आई ऑलवेज सेड दैट आई बीन idolizing Akshay sir from my childhood. I think part of why I'm an action hero today is because of this man standing right here. So thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the opportunity.